This was one of my best performing vegetables in the summer garden this past year. This pepper plant produced loads of peppers, but unfortunately winter's coming, so it's just gonna die in the cold, right? Wrong. Did you know that you could actually overwinter your peppers indoors and plant them again next year? Let's grow together. Hey everybody, I am Mark J. Weather. I'm on TV by day, but during my spare time I like to dig in the dirt and grow things. So let's grow together. And today we are going to save this awesome pepper plant, overwinter it so that we can plant it again next spring and get even better harvests. This, look, it's a pepper. Oh boy, you want some of that pepper? Yeah. Did you know that peppers are actually tender perennials? They can grow year-round in the ground in some of the warmer zones during the winter time. Now in cooler zone 6, these things aren't going to survive the winter. We all know that, so we treat them as annuals. But I don't have to. This plant performed awesome during my summer garden. It produced loads of great peppers. This is giant Marconi, and I love this plant. It did the best of all of them. So I can save this, and theoretically, if I keep it over winter, keep it alive, get some minimal growth off of it, I can plant it next spring in the ground and get peppers sooner than everybody else. First things first, I got to take off all of the fruit. So I've got my pruners right here, and I'm just going to go in. This is a ripe one, so I'm going to go in and snip that off. There you go. All right, next thing we've got to do, and I know this is going to hurt. Hear me out though. You've got to cut back your pepper plant by at least 2/3. You can do it. Let's go. First thing we have to identify are the central stalks. Now here's the main stalk, and we got a couple real nice branches coming off the main stalk. And again, we're going to cut these back severely. Now I do want to cut these back just above a leaf node. This is where the new growth is going to occur, right here where the leaf goes off the stalk. Cutting it back. I know this hurts. I know this hurts. This really hurts. Here is the final big central stalk right here in the middle. Let's cut it off. Oh, this hurts. I know this is gonna hurt, folks, but you gotta do it. Go. Brown leaves gotta go. So there it is, my severely trimmed back by 2/3 pepper plant. Now it's ready to go in a pot. Next, I'm gonna go get a root ball of this pepper. I'm gonna trim around it with my trowel. All right. I can actually root prune this plant by a good 2/3 since I've trimmed it back by 2/3. Yes, it'll be in shock, but it should be fine. All right, still got a lot of roots on this, and now we're gonna pot it up with some clean potting mix. All right, I got a good sterile potting mix. I'm potting this in. I'm gonna avoid some disease and mold and mildew and insects by using fresh potting mix. Also, I want some nutrition. Let's throw a little organic fertilizer around the plant. Needs to be fed, and now mix it in. Remember, the fertilizer really helps give this plant, the shocked pepper plant, now we've really shocked it, helps give it nutrition, helps it start to revive, and eventually begin to thrive. You want to try a pepper? You like peppers? It's not a bean, I know. You want to try it? No? No? I guess we don't like peppers. Well, doesn't that look pathetic? But I'm telling you, you put this inside in some bright light, a bright window, you've given it some fertilizer, keep it lightly watered. Remember, peppers don't like wet feet, especially over the winter when they're semi-dormant. It's going to slowly flush out over the course of the winter. It's not going to bear peppers, but remember, next May, or when you're ready to plant out next spring, you're going to have a full-grown pepper plant to put back in your garden. You'll have peppers sooner than any of your jealous neighbors. So give it a try, and as always, thanks for liking and subscribing. Every time you do, you're notified when I post a new video. So, thanks for growing with me. Have a great day.